For everybody out there who is a fan of Stranger Things, rejoice because we got ourselves the second batch of skins, including the 4 main guys and VECNA themselves. So we have ourselves, okay, hopefully I pronounce these names correctly. So we have Lucas, Mike, Will, right? And then Dustin right here to the left. So all 4 of these dudes are going to be added, plus VECNA themselves. So this is VECNA in all of his glory. As you can see, you can run this skin in Fortnite, which is absolutely surreal. So this is the second iteration of Stranger Things collabs in Fortnite. The first one was, I believe, 11, and her father figure, the police officer, I forget his name, but in this video I'm going to show you all 4 skins, their back blings, their emotes, their pickaxes, so on and so forth. So we'll start with the emotes, as you can see right here. We'll start with the first one, which is VECNA'S power draw. Credit to iFireMonkey for leaking this video, by the way, on Twitter. Make sure to check out their stuff. So yeah, basically this works on VECNA themselves, but in this one it's being previewed with Dustin. Next we have upside down alphabet. There's 3 emotes, by the way, in total. So yeah, kind of Christmassy, I think, a little bit. Yeah, it feels a little bit Christmassy, but it's dope. And then finally we have little Demogorgon attack. This one is my favorite, man. Look at this. Like you're biking around, you're chilling, and then suddenly you get attacked by the upside down. I believe that's the name of the other like realm that they're fighting against. And yeah, just everything just turns into a nightmare, basically. Like you get vines, you get clouds, you get electricity. It looks dope. I really like this one. And this one is traversal, so you can go around the map with it, which is dope. All right, so next we're gonna move on to the skins themselves. So this is the first skin, as you can see right here. So this is Mike, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Mike in all of his glory. It's just a random looking dude, in my honest opinion. But yeah, if you're a fan of Stranger Things, you probably have a favorite out of all these 4 characters. Next we have ourselves Dustin, with his like coat and overalls, and of course the cap right there at the top with a demon shirt, which is cool. And then we have Lucas right here. Again, he looks a lot like a jockey, but again, I haven't watched Stranger Things in such a long time, man. I really don't know what's happening. Is there a new season? Is there not a new season? I don't know, man. So please let me know in the comments below if the new season is out or not. And then of course we have ourselves Mike as well, as you can see right here. Oh, sorry, Will Byers, I believe that's the name. So this is him. All right, this is a pretty thin dude. And then finally, of course, we got ourselves VECNA. I think a lot of people are gonna buy VECNA, to be honest. He's just a badass looking skin. Look at that, man. It looks a little bit like a baked bread. You know, right? I don't know if this is weird to say, but this looks a lot like bread, like especially the backside right here. Like this is bread. This you can buy this. You can eat this probably. And yeah. So yeah, again, this is VECNA. If you want to be VECNA, this is what you're gonna look like. This is a close-up of the face, by the way. You get like the grayed out eyes and the evil nose. It just looks dope. Honestly, if you want to like go ahead and buy that, this should be available tomorrow. By the way, I'm not like 100% on that, but it should be tomorrow according to Epic Games. But we'll see, of course, by the end of the new like item shop reset. And then of course we're gonna move on to the back blinks. For VECNA, is gonna have the clock tower, which is this. Basically, this is the clock that they find in the attic, if I'm not mistaken. It's got like the VECNA fingers right here. It looks dope, honestly, and I'm pretty sure this thing moves from left to right. Then we have more backlinks. The other 4 kids' backlinks are gonna be basically 4 backpacks, and yeah, each one of them is gonna have some like little plushies and some, what do you call these, man? The things that you stick on the on a backpack. These little like symbols. So this one, for example, has got like the demon thingy right there for Dustin. Then we have this one right over here with the tiger and the pellet with the rock. And what else do we have? Let me just go here. This one's got a heart. It got a this probably like references one of the characters. It's got a D20. Ooh, that's cool. This is a D&D reference. I like this a lot, actually. So yeah, there's a D20 there. And then finally we have this one right here with the Christmas lights and the radio and everything. Looks dope as well. I really like what they did with this. And then of course there's a special emoticon called Nat20 or Natural 20, which is a D&D thing. So you can just run this emoticon. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna like each time it's gonna like generate a random number, or it's gonna be just the 20. Either or. Honestly, I'm not too sure because it says nat 20. It shows 20 here, shows 20 here. I don't know if it's a random number generator or not. So we'll see that tomorrow. But yeah, this is like a special little emoticon that's gonna be part of the VECNA bundle, by the way. So for some reason, it's gonna be all about VECNA. And finally, we're gonna move on to the pickaxes. The first one is gonna be Dustin's Slammer, which is this, which is a hammer with a bunch of stuff, a wrench. Then Mike's investigation kit. There we go. And then VECNA'S, which is for Vecna, and Axe for Vecna. Oh, this one has a lot of reactivity. And then Will's Light Staff. There we go. And finally, Wrist Rocket. These are all cool, man. These are all very, very well made. I like this, but especially this one, the Vecna one, is my favorite. Let me just go back here. Yeah, VECNA'S is definitely the best one. Look at this. Cut through the border between worlds. Like, what more do you want, man? I got a feeling VECNA'S bundle is gonna have, like, it's gonna be the most expensive. I'm almost sure of it. So yeah, those are the pickaxes. And that's everything you can expect in terms of the new Stranger Things collab. We got the 4 dudes and of course Vecna the monstrosity. In my opinion, I think a lot of people are just gonna buy this one, myself included, dude. So yeah, this is everything you can expect in terms of the new Stranger Things collab in Fortnite. This is the second wave, by the way, again, and I fully expect them to bring back 11 and the officer dude with this collab. They usually do that. They always bring back wave 1 to incentivize you to buy either wave 2 or wave 1 of the cosmetics. And of course, if you are gonna buy any of them and you want to support me, please do consider using my supporter code in the item shop, which is NOOBNOOBFRUIT, as you can see right here. I would really appreciate it. It's NOOBNOOBFRUIT without the spaces. Really helped me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And with that out of the way, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.